Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally uncut because we all make mistakes. So let's turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. This is going to be a very interesting subject. When actors appear on late night shows to talk about their latest work, only to find in the conversation they're bouncing back to their roots. Here's how living in the past affects everything around us. Ed Begley Jr. talking about the early 80s hospital drama, St. Elsewhere. Now, because we haven't viewed that drama in such a long time, it ran for 6 years, the first choice today was to go to that show. Now, here's the thing. If Mr. Begley's living in the past can do that to a TV show, what are we doing with our own decisions to live in the past? How are we guiding others by the way that we share conversation? Now, it may not be a reason to turn on the television set, but what we say may put them in a mental place they assumed was under control. The experts, here's what they say. They say that talking about our past actually injures the listener, the transferring of pain, which then affects moods and ideas. So what we need to do is be aware of how we're living back there because it's changing everything up here. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer, the silent wolf. I stand on the sidelines and I watch. I listen. I participate. We study and then we grow together, growing outward. This is The Daily Mess. So who is stealing your keys and your socks? Who's stealing them? You know where you put them, but then when you return, they're missing. People are consistently losing things, especially their smartphones and notebooks. Yeah, the old-fashioned type with paper in them. This morning, I couldn't find my reading glasses. The anxiety level was my struggle, not locating the glasses. I couldn't remember where I put the darn things, but I had to remember where my mind put them where I would easily find them today. Not so true. I've walked through the house. I walked through the recording studio. I looked beneath the pillows on the sofa. No reading glasses. Not even on the floor. So when I finally stopped searching for the glasses, they appeared. How is that possible? Right there in front of me. The reading glasses. I saw everything in front of me at the start of the search, only to learn I wasn't seeing what I was missing. So the goal is to work on situations like this. It's to find ways to declutter our mind. We want everything right now. Sometimes what we need to do is take that first step to limit our ambitions. When things are right there in front of you and you can't see them. How many times have you done that with a person? You know they're walking by. There's no hello. There's no, hey, how you doing? There's nothing. Things that are right here in front of us that are missing. And we don't see them at all. If it is a person, what are they picking up on? Especially if you're living in your past. And we already know that living in your past is the transferring of pain. So if you don't see them when you're looking for them, what kind of a message is that sending out? Limiting our ambitions. Setting goals, staying true to the goals, but don't overdo the process because you'll start missing things in your life. I'm Arroe, and that's The Daily Mess.